Hello again, and welcome back to more Mexico. This will be the 23rd episode. Let's waiting to justify, go to war, crush the USA. Now it's become a lot more profitable. Remember, it was barely making a profit. Now we have so much being bought up by our country. 150 more than our country produces. I think. Canned food. Where are you? Way more. I like keeping stockpiles of stuff. It looks like the AI is doing a good job. Technology, we got all the military decks done? Oh yes, we do. So we got max airplanes now. Where are you, sir, airplanes? There you are. 3 attack with 600 spins. What? 4 attack with 600%. Oh, so artillery's still better. Thought the planes became better. They're of course better on the defense, like 16 versus 30. Attacking into an army with airplanes is suicidal. That makes my tanks with the artillery my strongest offensive army. This one. For mobilize, we get 286 brigades. A lot for Mexico or any nation in America. If you're Russia, with half the amount of tech we have, you get like 1,000. At the end, you get like 2,300. How is Japan going to win this? They might even get to add Wargle to annex Xinjiang or whatever else it's called. We have many fascists in our country. We don't really encourage them. Don't like them. They're only there for fun. Alright. Maybe it's big enough for a good blockade. So we'll declare war on us this area here. So we don't have too much to watch for ships war. Just on the west coast. The Mexican sphere's growing. Bitter NCOs. Oh shit. Am I still going? I thought I missed it for a second. West Virginia. They didn't add every state in the game, if you're wondering. Which I said really. Just starting a war score against them. 5% from blockades. Airplanes, no. Oh, sorry about that. Not jingles enough. There you go, support them. Press the army faster. If I use the Yankees, it's less efficient than using the Mexicans. Now we know why Americans hire Mexicans instead. Shit, where'd I lose? Are we over here? Nice. We're getting close. I click on the battle. It's our last war, Mr. USA. Why would we take peace now? Saddle orders, what? I didn't have that for this long. We have radios and stuff on walkie-talkies, and then we finally learn how to send orders by horse. Makes sense, right? Who's attacking? Oh, it's me. What the fuck were they doing? That's why I hate hunt rebels. They're just walking around. So I just lost a whole army because of that. We're done on tech. Means you don't have to worry about anything else. The Americans have a lot of army this time. Election. How is this army not dead yet? Nine brigades left. Infantry. Infantry. Means I should crush it. Even though it's in the mountains. We're almost there. Infantry can't fire from the second row. Artillery can. So he should inflict a lot less damage to us even if he wins rolls than we inflict to him. Oh, here was a 9. I rolled a 2. go. Roll a 1. There we go, I rolled a 9. Beat him in a roll. Destroyed him in a roll. You guys are going to retreat out. How did we lose? I hate when the game does that. Instead of giving the other guy the leader of a battle, it says you lose. Now he's in the desert. How is West Virginia worth so much? Hmm. 5%, of course. So many pop-ups now. It's actually a good factor to have in late game because it becomes a luxury good for the rich, so they can sail them around in their flippers. They're so expensive to own. It must be a luxury, right? Our athletes are victorious. We're almost there. How many do we have? Only 2 still? Damn. So we would have Maryland already. Shit. American Army. Kill it! Better cores. Even a pure court. Ohio. Mexican core. Surprised we don't have New York core yet. A lot of Mexicans living in New York. Come on, look at there. One good thing is the list is getting shorter, so it's easier to find things. I've got Massachusetts before New Jersey. Oh yeah, Europe. Not sure if I showed you this, but Germany got most of its land back. They even took Bohemia from Austria. Russia still owns Ostpreußen. So all they need now is to get Bavaria. French Rhineland. What? And Baden. Like form Germany. Danish communists. So you have 27,000 research points accumulated. That's our cap. Oh wow. Let's get our deserts back. Mountains. Perfect time to rearrange. Yeah, we're not going over China. How is our military? They're almost maxed. So we just destroy China if we fought them. They would mobilize though. Look at Japan. See how fast they catch up? Japanese are really literate people in this game. Probably in real life too. There we go. Reoccupy our land. Come on, Massachusetts. You probably have some more exhaustion because of that shit. Yeah. God is dead. How's that moralist? I'd say God is dead increases moralism by 5%. Makes a lot of sense to me. He just wants to do pacifism by 5% to hurt us. So what wants to say jingoist. Does 5% pacifists come from out of the jingoist too, you know? Jingoist is only the 4th issue. I'm getting more lazy fair events, even though it's more of an issue than... Well, Jingoist is more of an issue than that, which is not nice. Even moralism, like, holy shit. Well, secularism is higher than Jingoist. So it is a religious issue. Only 7%. Yep, we can do it. We're number 2 in prestige. What happened? They passed us. Oh, so much prestige you got from fighting them. I'm not getting many, should have did it. Jingoist events. Well, that's the last 4 of the game. This will be the last episode of Mexico. Wow, National Bank's pretty low. Keep spending it. Especially New York. There's only $250,000 spare in New York. Rubber shortage. Look at that. Demands 300 or 230 rubber. We produce. There's rubber on here. There it is. 213. One factory's consuming more than we produce, and we're the world producer of it. That's what? 230, 280, 420, 440, so 440, 450 rubber produced in the world. And that one factory wants to consume half of the world's rubber. And if anyone produces less than those, I'm not going to really count. How it works is the factories that make more money per rubber will consume more rubber. And the sad thing about that is electrical gears make the most per rubber point. So they get all the rubber. Oh, you're actually getting some rubber. I guess it could encourage capitalists there. And why not there? Decrease the demand on rubber and shit. Let's ship 13 million. Make the biggest national bank we can. Which means we tax the poor to pay for the rich. .1%. It's too many. National Banking Act. Sure, build more dreadnoughts. That's gonna make a lot of troops. What would it take to make one of these? Oh, game over. last new paper. Only one will read, right? El Daro de Paz. Invention. Have been patented in Romania? We've had them forever. Prices collapse. Airplanes are dropping like a rock. To Egypt. It's page 2. No. Victory over the USA. Mexican conquest of Virginia has ended with the defeat of the USA. The Great Depression. As if I developed something much worse entirely. I guess this is the start of the Great Depression, except in Mexico. But yeah, we did pretty good. Let's take a look at our factories. 4,000 pounds. I think the most I've ever seen is 20,000 pounds. I think that was my Japanese game that I showed you. Another previous video if you're curious. Want to watch that one? I think 4,000 pounds is their most profitable factory. $3,000. Okay. 4,000 pounds is the most profitable factory. 6 million in the National Bank. Still a lot of unemployment in New York. A lot of immigrants. What rebels are these? American fascist. What? They're already fascist dictatorship. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this series. We did pretty good as Mexico. I don't know what we should do next. Anyways, thanks for watching. Oh wow, we have 3,300 industrial power. Not too far from Great Britain. Only closer than I thought we'd ever be. Well, it's a pretty good game. Bye for now. Oh yeah, the score screen. Why not, right? More mainly farmers and laborers. Some craftsmen, 13%. 3% clerks. 150 technologies. 379 pensions, 50 million population, 385 provinces, 29 factories, 97% literacy, 384 brigades, 117 warships. Netherlands, I was surprised. Look at that flag. It's an awesome flag. Alright, bye.